Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco Show.
I've realized that some Ghanaian celebrities are overly opulent and boisterous to the point that their braggadocio has gone beyond measure. You want to hear it again? I know you want to hear it again. I am saying that right now, I have observed that some so-called Ghanaian celebs are so opulent. They display their opulence everywhere. And their opulence is without measure. The braggadocio with which they fling their largesse, my brother, my sister, has the speed of light, geometrical speed. Hey, I sit back and I say, what at all is life about? My views may be different from your views. Somebody might say, oh, Blakk RASTA, because you don't have it, so you cannot show it. You can't show what you don't have, right? Hear me now. I'm hearing about a guy called a Nympho. He's married his gay partner. He's supposed to be a Ghanaian based outside. He's supposed to be working with the Vogue. And when we talk about Vogue, we're talking about everything and Vogue. Modeling, everything. And that's him, Edward and Nympho. He's married to his gay partner. You know where my problem is? Their wedding is taking over 600,000 British pounds. More than 500,000 British pounds for their wedding. This is a Ghanaian splashing money. Somebody would say, so what has that got to do with you? More than a little. We also have another guy who just came in, and we have had the opportunity to talk about him. He calls himself Cheddar. Freedom Cheddar. Nana Kwame Bediako is his name. Hear me now. What is the brother saying? He has gone to buy a car that Cristiano Ronaldo sat in. Because Cristiano Ronaldo sat his bottom, his backside in the car, he bought the Lamborghini for 2.5 million American dollars. My brother, he didn't buy it to be flying around with it. He brought it to Accra and has caged it inside #1 Oxford Street. That is it. Sitting down there. Nobody is driving it. Cockroaches and mosquitoes are those that are flying around it. And it is to show how powerful they are in terms of money. Somebody would ask again, so what has that got to do with you, brethren? Is it your money? Hey, Ronaldo sat his backside on it, and all of a sudden, Lamborghini cost 2.5 million American dollars. And my brother Cheddar went to buy it, and he came to cage it like a prisoner at #1 Oxford Street. To God be the glory. Hey, Sule Muntari, my brother, my sister. The other day I read about him that his watch was how much? 500,000, 500,000 American dollars, and he's wearing it around, and thieves are looking at an opportunity of snatching that watch from him. Big fat watch full of diamonds. And I hear when he comes on social media, he's talking about how many cars he has, how rich he is, and so much money he's blowing left, right, and center, showing his largesse and opulence. Again, somebody would ask, so what has that got to do with you, Blakk RASTA? Asamoah Gyan, hey, he also came out and showed a certain watch. Show me that watch. Some watch, big watch. Ghana's richest footballer, Asamoah Gyan, splashes $100,000 as designer. Watch it. Ghana's richest footballer, Asamoah Gyan, splashes 100,000 on designer watch. Designer watch, made in where? Who takes that money for the watch? Who takes the money for the Lamborghini? Hey, And they are blowing all these monies on gay products. Products that are made by homosexuals and lesbians. Yet in their country, they are looking for gays and lesbians to kill. Do you see the paradox? You hate a group of people, yet you go for their watches, you go for their Lamborghinis, you go for their whatever. Are you not being hypocritical? What point is Blakk Rasta making? Let me make a proper point. Somebody goes for Cristiano Ronaldo's backside Lamborghini for 2.5 million. Sule Muntari goes for whatever. Big watches and big cars, and it's all about I'm earning this, I have money. And locally, there's another loudmouth local champion. He calls himself Shatawale. He too is wearing some dog chains around his neck. And he says, this is diamond. This one is big diamond. $1 million diamond. Really? $1 million. And he says he has cars that he has customized. He's the first Ghanaian to customize his car. Ghanaian artist. Hey, again, somebody will say, so Blakk Rasta, what has that got to do with you at all? Now I tell you what it has to do with me. Hear me now. A lot of these guys that I mentioned, they die poor. A lot of them. Soon, you hear them on radio stations, TV stations, crying that they have some cancer of the throat. They have some cancer of the nose. They have some cancer of the eye. Cancer of the anus. Hey, we have seen them in the past. I have no problem. My problem is, what is your purpose for the country? The country that brought you up. What are you doing to support the country? You have all this. How many people are dying? Could you have used the money that you used to buy that Lamborghini to do something small for your community? I, Blakk Rasta, and I'm not moralizing it on anybody. I cannot walk in Nima and see people dying from pulmonary disease. I cannot walk around Nima and see people so hungry. And I blow money on Cristiano Ronaldo's Lamborghini. I will not wear dog chains around my neck and say they cost millions of American dollars and blah, blah, blah. When my mother is homeless, running around. You mad? Hey, I, Blakk Rasta, I would love to sacrifice like our ancestors sacrificed. What happened to Ghana? What happened to Ghana? When Kwame Nkrumah and the rest of them fought for the independence of this country, they laid down their lives. They sacrificed. You know what it means to say sacrifice? To postpone your luxury. What is the sacrifice we are doing for this country? Buying Lamborghinis? Wearing dog chains? This might sound controversial to a number of people. You work hard to make your money. That's okay. I haven't seen one single charity foundation Sule Muntari has done. Asamoah Gyan tried to bring a private jet. That private jet, I don't know if that's what the president is flying in. I don't know. Asamoah Gyan has tried to bring some water, whatever. How about the others? Those flaunting their wealth. What have they really done? Do they have plans? Today, Sule Muntari has come to play for Accra House of Oak. A lot of people are going to read meanings into that. But it's not too late to be wise. It is not too late to think it again. I don't like people who flaunt their wealth when so many people are around that they could have supported to give them a lifeline. Remember, I said lifeline, survival. There's a ship that is sinking. My brother, my sister, there's a way you can stop this ship from sinking. But you are in your cruise boat. You circle around it to show them how you are cruising whilst people are sinking. What kind of a human being are you? Some people will say Blakk Rasta is moralizing it on people. But to God be the glory.
Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot. Coco Show.